Hi and welcome to bodybuildingscience.info. This is Carl, and on bodybuildingscience.info I give you science-based tips to build muscle even if you have bad genetics. Today we're going to answer a question from Eduardo. He's saying, hey, my name is Eduardo, I'm a skinny guy. I have been working out for 1 year and I have seen results, but I'm stuck at my biceps. I gain more muscle mass in my pecs and in my back, but I really want to gain in my arms. Eduardo, I can give you 2 good tips for that. As always, you'll have 1 tip here in this video and another tip in the next video here down below. So my first tip for you would be, if your arms are your muscles that you want to grow the most, I would work them out first in your workouts. Generally speaking, you always want to work out first the muscles that are most important to you. Why? Because at the beginning of your workout, your body is fresh and it has the most resources to repair, rebuild, and also push hard. You'll know this from your long workouts. If you've ever worked out for like an hour and a half, you know that at the end of your workout, you're just totally burned out and you can't push as much weight as you would normally. On the contrary, at the beginning of your workout, you're fresh, you're full of energy, and you can really push hard. And as I've said yesterday, the harder you push, the bigger your muscles will grow. So it makes, sense that the muscles group you'll work out first will grow faster. And not only it makes sense, but, I've seen it time and time again. And if you take a minute and think about your training, Eduardo, I think that you'll find that the exercises that you've consistently done at the beginning of your workouts were the ones that improved the most. They're probably the ones for which you're the strongest now. Why? Because you were doing them at the beginning of your workouts. That's it. So if you're not already training arms at the beginning of your workout, you should start right now. Eduardo, I hope I answered your question. You're happy with my answer. If you have a minute, please fill out the survey I have this week. There was something else I wanted to mention today. Yeah. There's one dude who's from Montreal, just like me. His name is Nick Pinault, and he calls himself the nutrition nerd. And he's not a nutritionist or a registered dietitian, but he seems to have read a ton of science about nutrition, and I've read a lot too, so I kind of tell usually when people are at that point. And he's written a book that's called The Truth About Fat-Burning Foods, that's really kind of controversial, and that talks about a lot of things you wouldn't usually hear. And I kind of like this, and I respect that, because I like people who find out the information by themselves and can bring something new to the table. And this is something that I try to do in exercise. I think you'll find that the answers I give are not your run-of-the-mill, local gym trainer type of answers. So if you want to check out Nick's stuff, he's written an article that's called "Discover the Dark Side of Soy," and personally, I think soy is overrated, and you'll see why if you read this article. So I'm going to put the link in the emails you get. So you'll probably see this today, and maybe put it in the blog as well. I'll see what I do. But if you want to read something kind of shocking about soy, check that out. And you can also stay tuned in a minute. Eduardo will give you a new tip, another tip to grow your arms faster. I'll tell you exactly how many exercises, sets, and reps I think you should do. So you'll see this in the next video right below here in a minute. Talk soon.